Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
I don't think Broxa plays the Olaf, so.
Well, we didn't think he played the Sylas, and he pulled that one out. So it's going to be the pivot. Sylas in the jungle, expecting Cassiopeia in the mid lane. So a little bit of a surprise, but what do you make?
And jungler punishes. That's what we're seeing now, because both Hylissang and Reckless did take a fair bit of damage in return.
All right, the taunt does catch on Kobbe, but look at the root. There's the flash body snap. First blood to Kobbe and Splyce. Noskeren and Xerxes hunting for more. Splyce already. Some CS advantage in the top and bot lane, and Xerxes is setting himself up for a potential dive.
This is not the easiest dive to pull off. Shen's W gives you a lot of damage reduction.
Well, the Dredgeline will catch onto Reckless. There's the taunt. That means it can't be used on a tower. But with the help of Ignite, Fnatic get the first kill of the game. There's a reply back as Reckless goes down. And all of a sudden, Kobbe and Xerxes, they push.
Well, holding onto the flash for a really long time. He had a couple opportunities there when the feathers initially came in, but Whippo takes a lot of damage here in the mid lane.
Oh, he's decided to go in. Here comes Broxa, level 6 for Humanoid, though. He's getting traded, jumps all the way forward into Whippo. Nemesis rocks up to help out, and Fnatic get the reply kill, evening out the goal. It's going to be doing as well. Fnatic have made it very clear. They want to be tower diving, they want to be fighting. LSang level 5, working towards that stand United, and Reckless, he gets a little caught out. Reckless is down in a 2v1 situation and killed. Nemesis has completed the teleport, petrifying gaze, locks down Noskeren, and he will get a counter kill. Reckless, I don't think he should have been caught out there.
No, I mean, yes, there's a TP call coming through from Nemesis, possibly, but really, he had no flash. That just came back up after he went down. Not the respect given over towards Splyce to be able to make that cross-map play, because it was Fnatic playing very fast.
Oh, fantastically done. The taunt into the stolen Gragas barrel. Now, Hylissang will trade his life 1 for 1, but Fnatic are playing at the same tempo they did against G2.
Broxa.
I mean, look at Kobbe, 3-1-1 on his Kai'Sa. Ooh, that's an interrupt. Broxa has got flash available. He might just need it. He's going to dash forward, dash away, caught by the Dredgeline. 300 HP, smites it down. In goes Xerxes, and that's a kill back. The recall interrupted in the balance.
I mean, I would definitely like to have a Kai'Sa here. I think Kai'Sa does some pretty nasty things, especially when you consider both these compositions. They're both very mid-range.
To start some fights of their own. We saw Broxa running out with that stolen Nautilus ultimate. There's some tools in his camp. Whippo is picking a pretty good fight here with Chachi, who's just going to be able to hop away to safety. Whippo did use his flash as well.
Yeah, Broxa's on the way here too, so Vizicachi in a whole lot of trouble here without the Gnar bar built up. Does have the flash though.
All right, depth charge. That's going to knock Chachi up. Don't think the Gnar bar's going to count. That's going to be an easy pickup for Fnatic. 5 kills to 5 now. But it will be...
Broxa's going to be starting up the Rift Hill. So in theory for Fnatic, they can trade up here unless they lose more members.
They will indeed. Hylissang's got flash available to him. He's got caught out. He's locked up. And he will go down. Kobbe picks up his 4th kill of the game. That's after securing the first tower. He's got some help from Noskeren, and we'll be able to smite it down.
Same time, Splyce trying to find this collapse here on towards Reckless. He has his ultimate, but he does not have a lot of HP. Gonna have to pop that one to go up, but he gets caught right out by Noskeren. That should be a kill if they can find it.
Oh, not done just yet. Noskeren finally goes down. It's a trade, though, in favor of Fnatic as they get the second. Whippo picks it up.
Yeah, that's just too far of a commitment forward right there. So many TPs.
16 minutes, and definitely feeling a little bit more like the top-tier European team play style. Whippo stood on top of his own control ward, and he's going to start this fight, but there's not a lot of support. There's so much damage onto Kobbe, and Kobbe escapes with his life. Whippo will get taken out by the barrel, and now all of a sudden Hylissang is rooted in place. He will go down as well. Fnatic picking a fight with incomplete information.
Yeah, it's a rough situation there for Fnatic going too deep, especially because they were just hitting some of their spikes as well. Hylissang coming up into the top lane. Humanoid with not a lot of room here to escape.
Caught out on that miasma. Now I think his flash was just used. Twin Fan will turn him down. Now Kobbe completes a teleport, trying to turn around. Petrifying Gaze does not find a kill, but the 2-man stack does. And Fnatic reply with 2 of their own.
Earlier, he's going to be really, really strong. Not in the sense that Nemesis is going to be pushing down to big towers, but, well, there you go.
Yeah, Noskeren's going to be dead. He just caught out this time round. Fnatic find a key pick. They may be able to. They've started off the Baron. Remember, Noskeren's not with the team. Now Humanoid's going to try to throw the poke up. There's a massive barrel from Xerxes. This will dissuade any further follow-up, and Fnatic's gambit doesn't pay off.
I wonder how much Splyce want to go for right here, because mid lane tower is the obvious, is the free play. That's a one-shot.
Goodbye, Reckless. Xerxes, 5-1.
Have are down.
All right, Bwipo's coming in from the river. So is Nemesis. Vizichachi's going to get caught out. Knocked in place. Not going to be locked out by the Umbral chains. And this is just a little bit crazy. Humanoid gets caught by Hilly's taunt. Now the turnaround into Nemesis. This is a split fight.
Oh.
There's Kaiser jumping his backline. Humanoid will go down, but he takes Reckless with him. Nemesis running for his life. He needs time to get the Twin Fangs out. He keeps firing and spitting and destroying Splyce. Now Xerxes caught behind enemy lines, and he's being run down.
Yeah, Fnatic just going to turn on towards the Baron right now. But they'll no hop over the wall, but all they have to do is keep Xerxes away from the pit. They still have the smite up on Broxa, and there's no vision for Xerxes. He's going to have to try and wait, and he's going to have to try and burst it down.
There's a couple of seconds for the explosive cask is available. Nemesis is helping out the rest of Fnatic with a lot of damage onto the pit. There was a spot there on Xerxes. Fnatic are aware. Hex Flash over the wall from Hilly. He's not going to be able to taunt Xerxes. Teleport coming in a little bit early. Baron will go to Fnatic, and they will. Is now being focused down, and the Gragas barrel has been stolen by Broxa. This should be an inhibitor before anybody can contest. Killer Instinct is available for Cobby. The question is
Trade for them if they're able to knock it down.
all right, they're going to be trying. Nemesis takes a lot of damage. Gragas barrel swapped and traded. Xerxes needs to body slam to safety. Nemesis throws up Pitfine Gate.
Cobby!
Comes Cobby! He goes for the hero play. Manages to take down one with the help of Humanoid, but is traded instantly back. Bwipo gets another. The 80 carries to Splyce are down. The inhibitor has been focused. Vizichachi has not joined the fight. The inhibitor stands for Fnatic, and this is a gigantic win for Fnatic.
Fnatic might just be able to push in for the end. Now the TP will come through from Vizichachi, but it looks like it might be too little too late right here. Splyce committed into the 4v5 fight. They lost, now it's Fnatic on the Nexus.
All right, Bwipo stepping into Vizichachi, who's going to hop away to safety. Nexus turret will fall. Body slam flash comes in from Xerxes. Turn around. Hourglass buys some time. The tower's still standing. Bwipo's going low. Not yet dead. Xerxes taken down by Reckless. Vizichachi, the last to fall. Splyce are aced, but they defend their base.
Yeah, Splyce gonna be able to hold on for a little while longer. Norscairn trying to chase down, find some kills, but nice feathers coming through from Reckless to delay the inevitable chase. Should be able to escape out of that, but there is a teleport coming through from Humanoid. Around the side, they are gonna see Bwipo on this red buff, and he is in a lot of trouble.
He is indeed going to dash over the wall, and this should be an easy kill here. Humanoid secures it, picks up the red buff as well, and Fnatic...
I mean, look at their Nexus right now. Find the flank on towards Fnatic. Can you catch Nemesis? That is going to be the biggest question. He has the Zonias, he has the flash. They're going to try and find it with Xerxes from the back.
That's a 5-man stand!
No!
That's a dead Broxa. Now the turnaround is Xerxes, not going to be enough. But look at that! Nemesis is melting Splyce. He's already got 2. Flash is available to him if he wants to chase, and he does! Twin Fang of the Twin Fang! Goes golden, and the Stand United will be delivering. Reckless is looking for Cobby, continues to chase down, throwing out auto after auto. Takes a big chunk of damage as the feathers are thrown out, caught back. He turns his attention to Xerxes, the last man standing for Splyce. The Nexus is the focus, and Fnatic will take game 1 in this series. Be sure to stick around for our post-match
fight. And it's just going to be Throwback City here. We said we were going scaling for Splyce. We're going even harder.
Oh man, this is going to be very good.
Well, all great things have to come to an end. Quick shot.
We will find out in the next little while. Broxa and Bwipo going to be double teaming Vizichachi now. Got a very big minion wave with that cannon as well. Going to get feared up. Bwipo will eat the oranges and step back. One more auto will do it, but Broxa just flashes out of range. And look at how many minions are going to be denied. At least this very early Ocean Drake. 7 minutes on the board. Going to allow all of these lanes just to stick around all that much longer. And I'll try to counteract some of the tools in the Fnatic kit.
Humanoid to come down. Humanoid does have his ultimate though, so it should be easy to knock him back. Both junglers have the exact same idea right now. This is absolutely insane. Brox is going to go in, and they instantly delete Humanoid. Xerxes just a bystander.
Chunks him out a little, but that heal from the Yuumi as well as the passive from Garen will help out. Now here's the bait. Brox has made his way up. Tag Chachi with the Dustbringer, flashes forward, barrels are thrown down, and with the fear, that's the hat-trick for Broxa.
Brox has just been the better jungler to this game.
To make Nemesis and Broxa back away, trading ultimate and flash in the mid lane.
So now Splyce just going to walk inside of Fnatic's jungle, steals the Paranoia, actually going forward. There is Xerxes, but can he find him over the wall?
Oh, not just yet! The Emperor's Divine not going to get needed. Xerxes actually flashed over. Now here comes Nemesis. Miasma goes out. Humanoid sends the Sand Soldiers.
Stabilized for the most part with Xerxes coming towards the top lane.
All right, no teleports on Fnatic, no paranoia for Broxah. Bwipo's got the cannon barrage, and he's gonna throw it down, turns onto Chachi. Not gonna be able to. Manages actually to trade it 1-for-1. I thought Chachi was gonna stay alive, and eventually Xerxes trades it. Now all of a sudden, Broxah Nemesis, do they want round 2?
Control over the mid game by starting up that Baron and turning right around on towards Splyce is going to be very important.
All right, Paranoia comes down. Remember that flash cooldown we talked about? It's just used again. Norscarer manages to escape for now, and Reckless with the ultimate picks up a kill. Prowling projectile tags onto Norscarer. There's an ultimate stolen from Xerxes on Garen for now. Judgment is being thrown onto Xerxes. He's got 1,000 HP left. Bwipo stepping forward, not going to find the barrel this time round. And the TP was committed while Humanoid takes a parlay to the face, and that Mountain Drake is the focus for now.
Yeah, it's easy for Fnatic to turn towards that objective at the same time. While Chachi is trading turret shots on the top lane, Nemesis also free firing in the mids, going very well here for the side of Fnatic. And now they can continue to pressure around this bottom side of the map. There's only one cooldown that Fnatic really rely on to force...
Golded once again to around 1,000. They got the first dragon. They lost, I think, 2 plates up top. Let's see just how many. But now Norscarer will find himself running into Bwipo. Blast Cone will buy some time, but Bwipo stuck around after the dragon. Prowling projectile misses its target, and one more auto should do it. Norscarer.
There's nowhere to go!
But the 6th kill of the game, the 2nd for Bwipo. And Fnatic are absolutely Humanoid with the help of that Sun Disc will be putting a lot of damage onto Bwipo. Winning for the time being. Paranoia was now thrown into the top lane. That's an engage, and that's already a dead Norscarer. Kobe also gets tagged by the last little bit of stun there from Helisan. Now the turnaround. Xerxes steals away the Paranoia. All of a sudden, Demacian Judgment comes down. Do they fancy a tower dive? Xerxes got a lot of damage to put out, and Reckless, after being shut down in the laning phase, is now 3-0, and Bwipo just ints. I'm looking at him on stage.
Problem from Splyce, I feel. They try to play League of Legends by the book. They see Humanoid pushed all the way up that mid lane. Surely they can run down instead. Now Nemesis going deep down in that bottom lane. Turns around onto Chachi.
Damage! He's going to look for Xerxes as well. Throws out the shield. Twin Fang, 1 or 2 more needed. Not enough.
Easily take control over the river, and on top of that, you have 2 support items. That means double the amount of typical wards. It's top lane.
Yeah, that's going to be a dead Bwipo. He's going to get run down by Kobe. Chachi's the one that picks up the kill. Now, trading a kill for the Mountain Drake, and the 2nd Mountain for Fnatic, I think they'll be happy with that.
Yeah, so this is a play Bwipo knew was going to happen, right? This is very much, he's willing to trade, you know, the Baron.
Remember, double Mountain plus Cassio. By the time they get Vision, I think Baron is down, all already secured. Teleport from came up a couple days ago, and it started with Cassiopeia. Very highly recommended. As Nemesis flashes forward, gets the Petrifying Gaze, and Splyce are absolutely obliterated.
That's just a massacre in the mid lane. I guess they got Nemesis.
Yeah. Considering how he and Fnatic started to how he is currently playing, Nemesis is a guy that solo killed Caps last weekend, has developed an increased champion pool effectiveness with the squad, and is now a legitimate mid laner to be feared across the world.
You absolutely...
I mean, it's very, very good play. This is what you expect from a team that pushed
down that lane. There's 2 teleports on the side of Fnatic. 3 if you count Yuumi. They're just going to go for the end.
Yeah, they're going to look for the finish. Teleport is going forward. Remember, double Mountain Drake is going to be so powerful. Paranoia is buying some time. There was a recall as Kobe's looking to stop it down. All of a sudden, Humanoid is out. Xerxes in the pit, and Xerxes down. Baron is secured by the cat of Hylissang. Nemesis will go golden for now. He's a little more poison. Kobe's taken out. Nemesis stays alive. They'll finally shut down by Vizichachi. Reckless is spinning to win, and Hylissang is on the Nexus. You and Me jumps inside of Reckless. Judgment is being thrown as well as Demacian Justice. Vizichachi 3-5-1. This Aatrox was simply not enough. The rest of Fnatic rock up, and they will take the series 2-0 for now, and are 1 win away from guaranteeing the group stage.
A much stronger look coming through from Fnatic in game number 2, and they end it with a little bit of style right there.
I think also probably Splyce are going to go for Corki, but I think they should Oh, Yasuo is locked in.
Actually,
Make
yeah,
both comps.
Yasuo is pretty good against TF. Maybe that's why they left TF.
Humanoid gets a knockup. He's been pretty good on those wind walls. I've seen him block at least 2 gold cards while Melisang finds a Zenith Blade. A lot of damage onto Norskeren. The body block from Xerxes. Not going to be enough just yet as Norskeren picks up the kill. Correction.
Really wants to make this happen. As soon as you get flash off of Nemesis, it becomes a whole lot easier to make plays. As down bottom lane, that's a really bad trade for Hylissang.
It really is. Brox is making his way in. He's buying some time. Defensive flash from Hilly. Down to 150 HP. Survives just long enough. But Kobe gets the second. It is traded as Reckless takes him down.
God, the lead he had in the mid lane, just in terms of CS, that full wave gets pushed into spot lane.
Oh my word! Absolutely everything in the kitchen sink thrown at Kobe and Norskeren. The fade away auto secures the kill for Nemesis. Destiny Gate, 2 or 3 plates there in the bottom lane. 10 minutes in, 1,200 gold up. Now Hilly and Broxa, they are at risk of being caught out. Hylissang's got his ultimate available. And if you look at the minimap, Reckless has now made his way up. No Destiny for Nemesis, but he's got the TP. Cannon Barrage is thrown down, and take a look at Hilly. He's going to go down. Humanoid picks it up. Defensive flash from Broxen. Biting off more than they can chew.
Right next to him as well. It becomes a lot harder to actually single out this target and knock him down, but I'm just waiting for Hylissang to jump in there. Only 3, here we go!
Oh, it's Kobe jumping in instead, and Webbo just gets blown up. Now, that's the engage that is available to both parties. Glacial Prison from Xerxes. Combination with a...
We'll back away for now, but there's very likely a fight going to go on in the river.
Fight, fight, fight! Teleport coming in. Humanoid throws out the wind wall. Nemesis is waiting for the next engage. Solar Flare is available for Hilly. He's looking for a target. Humanoid flashes defensively. Where does the ulti go? Destiny, it's a gold card. Wild cards into Solar Flare. Now they've ran through the Stand United, but Hilly's under the tower. He's going to be the first to fall. The tower tags him up. Not just yet. Finally, it's a trade. 1 for 1. Mid for support, though. But now, all of a sudden, Kobe's made his way in.
Yeah, Kobe's late to get into this fight. Vizicachi also just threw down the cannon beside Hylissang too. Vizicachi is going to go down.
Yeah, he will. He secures the tower. He gets the Destiny out of Nemesis. And he's going to be buying some time while that's going on. Webbo is at threat to being dived in the top lane, as you can see in the minimap. That will be a kill secure here for Fnatic, and it should be donated. Oh, it's actually Hilly that picks up with the help of the tower. And while that was going on, Splyce abandoned the tower day of top.
Sudden after the map has reset, and it's not Fnatic with so many members down bottom side, when it's neutral.
Stepped every single ability, just with player skill. Now, give him more movement speed, and he's going to try to sidestep. Now, he got out of the Glacial Prison, but he did not get out of the last breath. He sidestepped the taunt, and that is movement speed, proof in the making, and Daisy sends Norskeren packing.
Norskeren didn't want to go that deep, but once he did, it was just coming down. He flashed out of it. He doesn't need it, you know? Maybe could have helped use that, but now we got to fight top lane.
We do indeed. 3 members of Fnatic with the help of Daisy against Xerxes and Humanoid. Humanoid flashes defensively, 150 HP left. He's alive for now. Chachi rocks up, throws down the power kick, and here comes Pippa from the side. Chemo Plague is thrown out. Xerxes will be taken down once that pops. Vizicachi escapes with his life. There was not enough damage.
Look at the follow.
Vizicachi until Nemesis arrives. He gets a double kill. 3-0-3. I have 3 votes for player of the series, and they are all for Nemesis.
I'm right there with you, Trev. Nemesis popping off in this series, and right on the 20-minute mark, that is when Fnatic decide to fight Splyce in that top lane river, and that is the same time the Baron spawns onto Rift. 3 games in a row, Fnatic have just completely blitzed through right around this time of the game.
Nemesis has the gold card primed, waiting for a juicy target. In comes Chachi. Remember, he's already used that cannon barrage. The barrel's thrown out. That's the engage from Hilly. That's a 2-man solar flare. The re-engage from Xerxes. The prison is down, but it's Splyce that are routed and running for their lives. Momentary pauses. Reckless picks up the first of the fight. Nemesis taking a look for Norskeren. He escapes. There goes Daisy with the help of Brox and Nemesis. They take down Norskeren. Now the base is the focus, and do they want to look for the...
Now with the wave, this will be the last stand for Splyce. And I think Fnatic are looking to end it right here.
They absolutely are. Hylissang goes in with a Zenith Blade. And we'll be able to pick up a kill onto Xerxes before losing his life to the towers. Re-engage from Kobe. Quifo goes golden for a little bit of time. Now he's taken out. The rest of Fnatic start to back away. Chachi and Gobi, they hold...
They're almost uncontested for second the entire split. We thought maybe Splyce can topple them, but time after time they've proved that they are the second best team in Europe.
Absolutely the case, and Splyce, third best team, looking like the 3rd seed at Worlds. They will get engaged on. take out Hillisang for now. Haven't yet lost a member. Finally, Norscaran goes down. The attention turns to Humanoid, who is popped like a balloon before Xerxes goes down as well. Nemesis flashes for the gold card, and Vizachachi continues to run for his life. He is taken out. Kobe, the franchise player of Splyce, is the last man standing, and Fnatic book their ticket to the group stage at World. Series happened, and I regret my choice.